Alright, welcome back everyone to what should be a fairly simple mission. In this mission we're going to be having our newbie squad here in the light vehicle, or light mechs rather, go up against a company of vehicles with two exceptions, the exceptions being an urban mech, which honestly who cares, and a locust, which may pose a problem. The enemy has a much higher battle value and they also have much better skills than we do. I don't know why they didn't deploy these pilots to fight my other forces, but they didn't. Without further ado, we will get into this. And I just lied to you because I want to point something out. Look at this. More grains and then two semicolons. I don't know what this game is doing to me. I don't get it. In the last combat video it was 1 and now it's 2. I don't know what it's trying to pull here. Anyways, let's move on. Could have probably renamed them actually. Alright, so let's see what the map looks like. This might be a bit difficult. I won't have to worry about the scout hovercraft once I get past this point. That is a bad place to put that. He just trapped him in there. Let's see, Galleon light tank. What does this have on it? Okay. Since we have a runner, we're going to be moving up the left side. We're going to deploy right, scooch left, keep going. Actually, I lied. We'll just deploy left and run left. And of course this is dusk dawn, so running will take more movement and it'll be harder to hit things, which mainly affects me. God, the locust is going to be a problem. They're all going to be problems. This may be a very, very bad mission. A 2-5 and you put him in an Irby? Why? Why would you do such a thing? It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. So we can move 6 with running. 4 with them, so we're just gonna hop them. And of course this will be probably a boring mission. I'm hoping not to lose anyone, but with those gunnery skills, there's no promises. All we can really do is try to stay away from them. Use cover where we can. Three, 6. He needs 8s, 9s, not including range modifier. Just gonna have everyone do a passing shot on this guy. Except for him. Oh hey, we actually got a hit on the urban mech. That's good. Not that matters even if I destroyed it, but you know how it is. I don't get salvage at the end of this. I have a feeling that locust is going to come up right behind him. So I'll jump this guy here and turn him that way to cover. Partial overheats are fine. I'm not worried about that. Hit the locust in the CT, that's good. My locust got hit in the left leg, that's opposite of good. But, you know, it's what happens when you're trying to rush through something. Did do a good bit of damage to both of those. As predicted, the vehicles can't do much, but I don't know how many more turns until the reinforcements deploy, which will be in the same general area. Let's get this. How far can we get the locust moving? That's a +3 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's just a +2. It's the same, but I'll have to. I can go clear. Okay. Move him there. And then we'll just keep jumping. Jumping, 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 jumping. Just jump them into heavy tree cover. Yeah, I figured that locust was going to be a jerk. Let's teach him some manners, shall we? Or at least attempt to. Guy needs to twist. Vedette, just get shot. Alright, so let's see what happens. The locust gets hit. Doing a little bit of damage to it. My locust gets hit by 2 AC5s. By the vedettes. I immobilized their tank. That'll help. Also, very lucky shot. Alright, so this guy needs to get... I'm not risking it. Try to punch him. With a 6-7, I'm not risking that at all. Alright, it's my turn again. So our locust is going to just run. Yeah, just keep trying to run. That'll work out for you. Get that maximum bonus. What about my other stinger? Where can you hop to? Can you get there? Yeah. Cover the rear. I hope everyone is enjoying how comical this probably looks if you think about it. It's 12 overheat. I can go up a little bit more. Okay. We'll go up slightly more. If we can get this guy off our tail, it'll all be worth it. My locust is going to take some damage. Best I can do is just turn him. Oh, well, we blew out his machine gun. That's good. How much damage did I take? Oh, nothing from the AC5s. Nothing at all, actually. Unless that was CT shot was something. I saw that at the end there as it was going away. Alright, locust. Keep moving. Here's where the biggest problem's going to be. It's this woodland area here. I think the best I could do is probably be running through here. Almost there, actually. That's pretty good. How far could I get? It's a +1. Either way, this is going to be an issue. Gotta slog through all of that. I'll do that slog, it'll be fine. Just go right through there. we're gonna get our back stinger, move him to there. Actually, move him here, turn him this way. Gonna have to let these guys cool as well. Oh yeah, he caught up. Wow. Spend some machine gun rounds, it'll be fine. The Locust is almost dead. It's got one internal left on the CT. If it keeps pursuing, we're going to probably kill it. 2% to punch, go for it. Good enough. Alright, let's take a look at this Locust real quick. Yeah, that's the more it pursues us, the more likely it is that it's gonna get killed. And it's the same model as mine. It's just that I know what I'm doing, and the bot is just like, pursue, pursue, we must pursue. You must pursue additional mechs. And I'm just gonna jump him here to cover that direction. Yeah, I figured he was gonna do that. He can cool. He can cool. Go ahead and take a pot shot. Can the Locust get a shot on him? Yes, he can. Go ahead and take some shots. Nothing. Melee distance. Go ahead and try to punch him. Nothing. Alright. Nothing is better than something in this case. Sucks for that tank crew, though. They're all like, yeah, we're gonna get him! Instantly out. Also, reinforcements are now deploying. I believe at the midline. And I'm about, what is that, 2/3, 3/4 up the board? Not a bad mission so far. Could have been a lot worse. I was expecting a lot worse because of those gunnery skills, but it looks like I'm getting away with some light damage to the Locust, which is the weakest of the group because it doesn't have jump jets. Yeah. It's a lot of damage though. Now, the bot, unfortunately, this was a bad move that could have been avoided if it was human, but, you know, I guess it's not programmed to know not to deploy hovercraft in the middle of a enclosed area. Hovercraft are unable to move through wood tiles, so by putting these here, it just limited it to 3 tiles. I don't remember if I mentioned this at the beginning. I think I made a small blurb on it. But ideally with hovercraft, you want to have them in a wide open area. They excel in marshlands, I believe, whereas tracked vehicles excel in woodlands, especially if they're slower ones. Like vedettes, those are reasonably fast, they're 5/8. But things like von Luckners or Patton tanks. Although those are not the greatest examples. This would be easier to utilize in urban settings, I think, just because of shorter range weaponry. But you get my point. LRM carriers would be good in wooded areas because they can just sit there and rain. But yeah, hovercraft definitely need to be in the open. If the bot were a human, it would probably put it over here because that gives it easy access to this entire area. Another option would be here because it can just fly over that, or right here. I don't think it could deploy as far down here, but right here would have been good. Oh, maybe up here as a pursuer because it could just go like that. Anyways, what deployed around here? We got 2 vedettes and we have the goblin. That's not a bad deployment zone because I have to come out that way and go up. I don't want you to do that at all. That's a problem. I'll have him do that. We'll move him over, up, and then up. Or actually, just keep him going straight. Do that next turn. We just need as much cover as we can garner. Keep him as rear guard. We're gonna jump this guy all the way over there. Yeah, he'll engage the rear guard. So we'll have the locust, twist, and not shoot him, but I just want to see the modifier. Yeah. Just have this guy light him up with 1. No, we could do 2. Alright. He can't do anything. He can. Just not that well. And the locust. Because I'm paranoid, I'm gonna torso twist him. And I was good to be paranoid. Hit him right in the CT. If I hadn't, he might have gotten hit in the back. And that's goodbye, Eileen. Not risking that. Alright, so now we can start moving our locust across and hopefully keep him in cover. Because we can get him here, keep running him this way. Oh! Might have to drive by him. Alright, let's make a decision here. Can you get there? Yes. You go there, you go over here. What is his gunnery? 3-5. Okay, we'll just move already. We'll have you jump to there. Disregard to there, because I want you on rear guard. I want you to jump here as well as rear guard. Rear guard for your rear guard. Okay, the locust isn't pursuing that well. I got 2 vedettes right in front of me. Luckily at this range their AC5s don't work that well. I say at the moment. Go ahead and twist this guy. Yeah, I knew he was going to be shot at. Luckily they missed him. Stinger got missed as well. I think it was pretty much all misses. We immobilized one of the tanks, which is good. It's all you can ask for. The weaknesses of vehicles becomes apparent. No. No, I'm not risking that. Not with the 6-7. Oh, that one was the one that was immobilized. Okay. It's not that good, but we'll take it for now. How much rear armor does a vedette have? 20. Probably kill that thing. Under most circumstances I wouldn't be doing this, but this will help with clearing us. Can't get a good hop here. That'll be good enough. Hit him right in his rear. I'll overheat. He's probably gonna get hit. Even through that. See what happens. Yeah, it's blown up. Alright, but did we take any damage? That's what's important here. Some right leg damage. But nothing too serious. 495 damage to the turret. Jesus. That is quite a bit. I didn't know they had that much ammo on them. Hold on. Before we do anything, I want to see how much ammo they're actually carrying. Only that much. Maybe all the ammo went off. That's probably what happened. Alright, Locust, you're up. Get over there. That should give you partial cover at least. And this is what happens when you're being a jerk. We're going to keep the Stingers around as rear guard until the Locust is on the board's edge. I don't think we'll need them, but it's better to be safe than dead. True facts. Locust, you're torso twisting immediately. You're not doing too hot. You got that guy behind you. Yeah, we should be alright. And we are. So, Locust, I need you to get over here. It's good. Stinger, here you are on rear guard. Stinger, you are on side guard. And you can just go over there. So everyone will escape this turn, or next turn rather. Fine. And twist just in case. Alright, and we win. See, very simple. A lot of armor damage, but these are light, so a lot isn't actually a lot. So go to more, we are fleeing, yes. Flee, yes. Flee, yes. And flee, yes. Alright, and we win. We managed to get a Vedetti kill. We managed to seriously damage the Locust. We could have probably actually killed it pretty easily. It had 1 damage left on its CT before it was stripped and dead. Or before it was dead, not stripped. It was already stripped. And we crippled another Vedette while we blew its engine out. Anyways. And my Locust pilot got a kill. So, that's that. That's pretty cool. Utterly destroyed and not available for salvage. I mean, its ammo kind of went off. As per the breakthrough, we do not control the battlefield, only the defender does. All of my units are fine. Locust has taken the armor damage, which is not okay. That's the normal stuff. Let me read this real quick. Now, this is something I never really understood. I didn't control the battlefield, so I really can't claim salvage, but then my employer gets it, so I'm not sure if I should mark it as escaped or not. Because it didn't really escape. Although, the defender controls it. I'm just gonna hit next. It doesn't matter. Private First Class John actually got that kill. Good for him. And now we do the after action report, so I will be back in a flash. Chi Lance was tasked with reconning the town of Revask for an upcoming raid by a friendly company. After completing this assignment, they encountered a returning enemy armor company consisting primarily of vedettes. 2 mechs were spotted among their numbers as well. After roughly 15 minutes, Chi Lance was able to break through and outrun its pursuers. Our Locust took heavy armor damage to a few places, but it isn't anything a new paint job can't fix. The armor company can't say the same. One of their vedettes were destroyed by the Locust, one crippled by combined fire, and their Locust was nearly hollowed by combined fire as well. Overall, a very good job by our newbie Lance. Hauptmann Gertrude Rivington, 152nd Lyran Reserve. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I'll see you next time.